So my first favorite this month would have to be wearing my hair up out of my face. Since I've been at work a lot and getting sweaty, and it's been really hot here this summer, especially August in Iowa is like super warm. I decided to start wearing my bangs up more. They're getting really long. I don't want to cut them. I've worked really hard to grow them out, so I just need to find cute ways to get them up out of my face, and I've been doing that a lot this month. No heat way to get a 1940s, 50s bump in the front. It's really easy, no heat, no hairspray, no products, very simple and quick to do. You want to make sure your bangs are relatively long to do this. Mine come to about here, like my mouth. But basically what you do is you comb it forward, pull it up top, and then you start rolling it backwards. You pinch it and roll it until you get this nice kind of curled shape, like almost like you have a roller in your hair. And then you just secure it on either side with bobby pins. And if you want to look cute, you can add the scarf or the handkerchief in the back. I really like doing this when I'm making cosmetics and stuff because I really want my hair secured and tied back so nothing will get in my products. I usually will wear it in a bun too if I'm actually formulating, so I just think this is a cute way to be practical yet still be kind of retro and like 40s. So yeah, I've been loving doing this month. I've had a love and hate relationship with this nail polish. The first time I put it on last month, it stained the crap out of my nails. Like, it seriously took about a month for it to fade off. It left a blue stain on my nails, and no matter what I did, I couldn't get it off. Like, I basically just had to wait it out till it faded, and that made me really hate the product at first. But then I decided to be smart and apply a base coat to it. That way it won't stain my nails, but the color is so pretty, it's worth a little extra effort. It's called e.l.f. Fortune, and it's from the Wet n Wild Mega Fast Dry nail polishes. I think that's what they're called, fast dry nail polishes. It's e.l.f. Fortune, and it's this gorgeous teal blue. I've been wearing blue nail polish a lot, but it's extra special because it has micro fine glitter in it. This is not picking it up nearly as good as I wished. There, you can see it. It's got gorgeous micro fine glitter in it. It's so super pretty, but just make sure you wear some kind of a base with it or it will stain your nails. For a more neutral color that's safe for work and kind of getting me geared back towards fall and neutral colors, spend this Lacura nail polish. It's called Rum Raisin, and it's this gorgeous soft mauve pink brownish lilac color. It's like really hard to describe, but it's absolutely gorgeous and really unique cream finish. I love the formulas of these Lacura nail polishes. They're super long wearing, they dry really quickly, usually they're opaque in one coat. I mean, I would compare these to like OPI or something like that, and I think they're like $1.99. They're super cheap, so these are amazing. My cat's knocked it under my couch for a long time, so I forgot I had it. So I actually found it this month, and yeah, I've been wearing this a lot on my nails. It's really pretty. One of my own blends. Obviously I made it, so there's a reason I love it. I kind of have certain colors in mind when I formulate. This one is called Pink Lady, and as you can see there, it is a pinkish red color that just applies really rosy on the cheeks, and it's what I have on my cheeks right now, and it's what I used in my tutorial, my Apple Cheeks tutorial. It doesn't really look matte in the jar because I use mica to formulate it, but on the skin it really does appear like a matte blush. It doesn't have any shimmer or sparkle to it, so I'm calling it a matte blush, but it's probably not technically a matte blush since I have mica in it, so whatever. But it looks matte on the skin, and it's a pretty rosy pink red color, and I named it after my favorite apple, Pink Lady apples, because they kind of have that transition color between the red and the green. They're kind of like a pinkish color. I think that's why they're called Pink Lady apples. So Yeah, I definitely love that. I've been wearing that a lot. You do have to be careful with this one. It's very pigmented. I recommend applying it with a kabuki brush, but it's very, very pretty. I'm making these cosmetics. They're obviously products that I really love, and I honestly do wear them like every day. So I'm not just saying that I love these just to fit them in my video. These are honestly what I've been using every day. And I've already refilled this one once since I started wearing this foundation. So you can tell I love it. It's the creamy peach color, and it doesn't wash me out. Like, rice paper is a great color for me in the winter when I'm very, very super fair. But right now I do have a little color in my cheeks. I have neutral undertones, meaning I have cool and warm undertones. I have like yellow and pink in my skin. So I say this is a good color for people that are like kind of in between or leaning more towards yellow. I do have a seashell color that I made that I don't think I mentioned in my previous videos because I just made it not that long ago. It's for English rose complexions, meaning like Kate Winslet from like Titanic, like super cool tone pink fair women. It looks pinker in the jar than it looks on the skin. Trust me, like it actually ends up being really beautiful color. So that would be more for the people that are very cool toned. But for me, I'm kind of neutral, I kind of have some yellow undertones in my skin, and I like having a little extra yellow in my foundation because I feel like it evens out redness really well. So yeah, I've been wearing creamy peach like every day. It gets me through work. I don't have to touch up with like a pressed powder or anything. It really just absorbs my oil. It feels really comfortable on the skin. But don't take my word for it. I actually do have a couple reviews that people have done on the foundation. If you want to read those, I will link them in the down bar. My Mommy Loves Makeup on here, Sarah Beth, she was so sweet to do a review of my foundations. She actually purchased the sampler pack herself. I didn't send it to her or anything, and she wrote a review on her blog. So if you want to read her opinion on the foundation, go ahead. And another one of my customers was very sweet and wrote a review on my foundation as well. So if you want to read those, go ahead. I have been loving my Gold Dust highlighter. It's light green duochrome. I know some people said that sounds weird, like they're kind of put off by the green duochrome thing or something, but it actually ends up being really pretty. And sometimes it doesn't show up. It just depends on the lighting. And it's, yeah, you can kind of see that. It's very subtle green duochrome. And it's a transparent gold, so it's just so beautiful and natural on the skin. It just gives you like this inner glow, and depending on which way the light hits, sometimes it has that green iridescence. It kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, it's like beetle wings, you know, that kind of duochrome, kind of rainbow iridescence, like maybe on a bubble or something. It's similar to that. And it's just very beautiful, glowy kind of powder, and I've been wearing that all month. I've been wearing it like on my cheekbones and my nose and my forehead. I didn't wear it today just because I'm going for a more matte look since I'm doing kind of a retro 50s thing, but I have pictures and stuff on my website. If you want to check that out, I will link that as well. I've been using my contouring powder a whole bunch. It really makes my nose look smaller. We all have insecurities about our face, and especially if you want to look thinner, everybody wants to look their best. My contouring powder does that. Basically, I've been applying it with like the e.l.f. blush brush because it's got that really nice fine point, so it doesn't go too far out to the side, because sometimes that'll make your nose look whiter when you do that. So basically I just get like right in here, and I have it on today. I just get right in there, and then I'll get like my temples and then down on my cheekbones, and that just really helps sculpt my face, and I really have been loving that. Really, that's like one of the hardest things for me to do as a makeup lover, is contouring. So I kind of made this like foolproof contouring powder because it does have a more sheer base. It's not like super sheer, it's like semi-sheer. But it's not sparkly. It's not really matte either. It really mimics the look of your skin. So yeah, that's the Oak Bark contouring powder, and I'll show you what it looks like here. That's what it looks like. It's a taupe color, similar to like NYX's taupe, but it's not as matte as that one is. And that's what it looks like on the skin, applied like really strongly, obviously. And then you can blend it out, obviously. Make it look natural. See? That's not anything to be scary about. You can wear that during the day and it won't look like you have dirt on your face. That's why I like this one. So I wear it to work and I don't feel like self-conscious about my contouring. I've been wearing One Hand Washes the Other Desolation Angel a bunch this month. It's coconut lime and it has the faintest hint of like smoke to it. Like, I think it kind of reminds me of like Pirates of the Caribbean or something like that. Like you're on a tropical island, pirates and like cannonballs in the air and you're eating coconuts, Johnny Depp. Like that would be really awesome, right? Maybe that's why I like wearing this one. But it's just such a fresh, clean scent, and it has the like faintest hint of powder too. So this is just, it smells like you just came out of the shower. It's super fresh. I love the smell of lime. I love coconut. So yeah, I've been wearing this, and this is a really good like daytime kind of fragrance. It's not offensive at all. Since I work around kids, I don't like to wear really strong fragrance. So this is just a good neutral, work-friendly kind of perfume, and it really moisturizes, but it doesn't weigh down the hair or look super greasy. So yeah, I love the Desert Essence coconut conditioner. Vegan, wheat, and gluten-free. So highly recommend this stuff. As far as skincare goes this month, I have switched out my Thayer's Witch Hazel Toner. I've been trying a new one. I was just looking for one without a fragrance, pretty much. Just one that is like straight up witch hazel. And this fit the bill. It's Dickinson's Witch Hazel Toner. It's called the Pore Perfecting Toner. And I really like this one because it's all natural, like it says. It's like simple, no frills, to the point toner, which is what I wanted. And it was like super cheap at Walgreens. It was like on sale this month. I got it for like $2. And it's 16 fluid ounces, so this stuff's gonna last me forever. The only thing that I was worried about when I bought this was that it said it had 10% alcohol in it, which usually dries out my skin and makes me break out and irritates my skin. But this is grain alcohol, meaning like whiskey or I don't know, something like that. So I don't know, it really doesn't dry me out at all, but it like still fights breakouts. So absolutely love that about it. It detoxes my skin, it gets really deep down, gets all the makeup off. It's got natural tannins from the witch hazel and antioxidants, so it really just freshens your skin and makes your skin glow and look beautiful, and it really prepares it for whatever moisturizer you're going to put on your skin. I've been using jojoba oil. I just got some from TKB when I made my last order for micas and stuff for my company. This one's just my personal one. I'm probably going to get organic. They were out of it last time I ordered, but I just wanted to try this out and see what everybody's been raving about. I've heard a lot of good things from people that have acne. They use it as like a moisturizer, purging your skin of all the crap. So yeah, you might have like a few breakouts, which I did after I initially started using it, but I feel like now it's calming down and it's just really evening out the moisture in my skin. It's super gentle. Yeah, it smells like your skin's natural oil. So I've been using this as my moisturizer at night, and during the day I just use my Alba sunscreen. So yeah, it's a really good night moisturizer. I even put some in my hair, like at the ends, and it detangles it and makes your hair really shiny. I've been loving the Metallic Olive Cream Eyeliner this month. I've had this one for a while. I've just rediscovered it. I really like it. It's dark, but it's not as dark as like a black or a brown, so it just gives a nice kind of soft look to the eye, and it's super pretty. It's perfect for fall. It's just been really helping me transition into fall. Absolutely loving the e.l.f. all over eyeshadow brush from the Mineral line, just like their dollar brushes, although vegan and cruelty-free instead of using animal hair. Very soft. It's perfect for all over washes of color on your eyes, so definitely pick this up if you can. It's really good. Hope classes are going good for you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.